All right, we're catching up with women's basketball head coach Bill Westphal. The last time we talked to you was before the season started. You guys right now are 7-4. Tell me a little bit about your start.
Well, it was a little rocky in that we didn't have any exhibition or scrimmages, so I didn't really know what we had. And it's taken 10 or 11 games to kind of figure out. And I think the coaches now have a pretty good idea of what our strengths and weaknesses are. And we're trying to straighten them out. And maybe by January, we'll be ready to go for the most of the part of the league.
From the start, who stood out for you?
Well, we had our two senior guards who were key players last year, Krista Jackson and Brianna Colon. They can stand out and need to stand out, but have been struggling a bit. Maybe they've been trying to do too much. We also have a good post who's pretty much getting statistics that we expected: 18 points, 8 rebounds, Nyla Bailey. Our other post has yet to emerge. We've had injuries, we've had illness, we've had different problems. So that position's still a little bit open, and we're looking for some more consistent scoring from the other wing. And I don't know if I have that answer yet. I think that may come in a couple more weeks, a little more practice.
The first two conference games you guys lost. First one close one, second one not so close against Westmont. What did you guys learn against those two teams?
Oh, we weren't ready for conference games yet. Playing on the road at Vanguard is always difficult. We probably learned that, although I knew that. Westmont is an improved team, a good team, and we just have to make shots. When teams zone us and we don't hit shots and our inside people don't get the ball enough, it's hard to score 60 points, and you're not going to win many games if you can't score 60 points. So I think we've learned that we've got to be a team. Everybody inside, outside has to contribute, and we have to have good games from all people in order to beat the good teams. I feel we can beat them, but we can't beat them by just showing up.
What would be a good score for you per game, like an average score?
I think you have to get into 60s. Ideally, I'd like to get 70 plus. We can win some games maybe with 65 points because our defense usually holds the team around 60. But boy, if we're playing in the 50s, it's just too hard.
Well, you guys have a 20-game layoff from the December 8th to December 28th.
Yeah.
Is that good, bad, or do you want to keep playing?
We need to keep playing. We had a team cancel on us, otherwise we would have had a game in the middle there. So that's going to hurt us a little bit. But then sometimes I'm surprised that a layoff rejuvenates people, attitudes, me, everybody, and you actually come back stronger. So I'm looking at it as on the bright side. Maybe we could turn it into something good if the people will try to do something on their own.
Well, our next game is December 28th, Surf and Slam tournament against Wisconsin Stevens Point. Pretty good team. Good luck, and we'll catch up with you after those games.
All right, thank you.